Hello, men, women, and sortas, and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica, where last episode we continued our hunt for various plants, finding non-planty things along the way. And off camera I was doing a bit of exploring, resource collecting, building up supplies for the Neptune, because our launch out is pretty soon. And I stumbled across a wreck we have not searched before, at least we did not search with the laser cutter. Let's remedy that right now. Okay, so yeah, we've definitely been here before. See, that box been taken, but if you go inside, there's a room we have not cut into yet. That is something I want to remedy. That has been remedied. So here, a nutrient block? Not bad. And, ooh, a reinforced dive suit. Good thing we find this as we're about to leave the planet. Well, better late than never. Let's see. How much does that cost to make? It's nothing too bad. Rated for temperatures up to 70 degrees. Yeah, that would have been useful when we were exploring the lava zone. Yeah, that's probably the only new thing here. Just quickly pop in to show that. And I'll get back on my way. We'll be back shortly. Alright, back home. Now to get some stuff going. And I'll just charge this in the power cell charger. Why not?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First things first, I should get some water before I die of dehydration. That'd be a very bad thing. So yeah, what I've done off camera is mainly just gather supplies to load into the Neptune storage containers. And I bought my inventory, so of course it is. And I also got the third cuttlefish egg put in the aquarium. And what we're going to do today is I was actually looking around to see any intelligence on that rare plant we needed. And I think I figured out, a little obvious when you think about it, but there is a way to very quickly get all the materials we need. It lies at the primary containment facility. What do I mean by that? I'll show you momentarily. First, I need to not die. I hit a melon, I think. Ah, well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Melons are good too. There we go. Full up. Now, fully recharge all my things. And I also scanned a few things when I was coming back, so alright, all charged up. Let's offload a bit of supplies. gel sacks. So I need to make a couple pieces of aerogel. Why? I will show you momentarily. Where did I put this stuff? It's probably on the thing. 2 diamond, 2 lead. Need to go out and get a couple more diamond. That's not that big of a problem. And synthetic fibers. I also need fiber mesh. Alright. That's fine enough. Exit. So, if we very quickly head up to our Neptune escape craft, aka our ticket out of here. Do. Hear me up, Scotty. Alright, so we enter our rocket. You will see this locker is full of spare provisions. I've got flares, medkits, not that I think these are going to be much help in space, but a couple of ion batteries. I'm also going to put some ion power cells in here, which I might take from the vehicles if I can't find enough silver. Who knows? And next couple of containers of interesting materials that the boys back home might want, or girls, or whoever's looking at it. And if we go up the command deck, in our time capsule over here, we can actually load the thing. What I'm actually going to put in here are some of the materials necessary to build a prawn suit. Not all, because we can't fit all, but, you know, some of it. Now, what we load, we're going to load 2 aerogel, 2 lead, and 2 diamonds.
Time capsule ready.
Hurrah! Time capsule is prepared. Alright. So that's one thing on our agenda done. Now, I am going to very quickly head back out to gather the 2 diamonds, as well as the fiber mesh we need to make ourselves the reinforced dive suit, because why not? Superior heat and damage protection. I'm also going to gather 1 or 2 other miscellaneous materials while I'm out there. And when I come back, we will be back at the primary containment facility to get the things. Well, actually, we won't be at the primary containment facility. We'll be at the bulb kelp zone. How will we get there? Well, remember those 4 teleporters that we opened up at the primary containment facility? Yeah, those all lead to areas that have materials. Probably could have assumed that because the first one got us to the mushroom lab where we got the fungal sample, but hey, I'm slow. And that's where we find the last one. Well, I can show you later. Now, editing. Here we are, after going through literally every teleporter except the one I need to go through. Bull bushes. We need 1 of.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30.
No, it isn't. But we got our bull bush sample, which gives us one of the things we need for our hatching enzymes. So now we've only got one last thing to check out, which is that sea crown. You might be wondering, where the hell do we get a sea crown from? Well, I was reading around. It is a very rare plant. Not something we're going to find easily in the wild. It's always found in the last place you look. As we can see, we are wearing our swanky new reinforced dive suit. I can show you exactly where to fuck. What the? I'm pretty sure, big fish or not, you have not developed big phase through building technology. Ugh, dang fish. So, let's very quickly go and visit with the Sea Emperor again. Do-do-do. Tank is looking very much how it was moments ago when we were last here. Not moments ago, but last episode. Not even last episode, the episode before that. I am just losing my mind. That's just a rock.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Interesting. Hello, underground area. Or at least semi-underground area. Why did it get so dark? I don't know, but if you look, here are sea crowns. And with that, we have everything we need to make our hatching enzymes. So let's, without further delay, or at least any more delay, because I have to go, there's the delay of me having to go back to the base and rebuild everything, but yeah, that's inevitable. Let's go do that. Let us make the hatching enzymes, so we can hatch the eggs, get our cure, and get off this planet. We are looking at the finale of this episode, of this series, folks. This could be it. Depending on how I edit that is. Home sweet home. Get the rest of the materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Boom, boom,
online.
and boom. Also need to grab these. Because I need to get some ion power cells to load into the Neptune in case of emergency break glass. So we're just going to borrow these. Apologies, Pathfinder, but your services aren't really going to be required for much longer. Pull up an inventory, aren't I? Yes, I am. But won't be for long. Let's go make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hatching enzymes. There we are. Alright, take it off this rock almost. Let's head back after I get some food and put some stuff in the Neptune. And we have once again returned for hopefully final time? We'll see. Let's use these hatching enzymes. And I hope they work as intended. Otherwise, we might have problems. Insert hatching enzymes. Enzymes inserted. It worked! The babies have hatched. Let me scan you. So now what? I'm unsure of what happens next. I don't think hitting them with a knife would help. They are not a plant. At least I don't think they are. As of right now, they just seem to be floating around in circles. Oh, now they're doing something.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell.
Should I have taken my gloves off with that?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Huzzah! We are cured! Cured, I tell you. Shame I can't pick this up. Bring some back. Well, Mama over there is dying. We are cured of disease. That means only one last thing for us to do. One last thing we gotta do before we can get off this rock. And that's turn off the death laser. We must indeed turn off el death laser. Hello, juveniles. Have a good long life. And, you know, try and cure the planet while you're at it. That would also help. As for me, I've got a jet. Wait, where am I going? I'm lost. I forgot which way to go. I think I need to go up here. Maybe. It's been so long since we've been here, I've forgotten how it works. Here it is. The alien death laser. I'm not infected. Will you turn off now? I think we turned it off. Yep, I think we turned it off. Huzzah! Question, is the teleporter still on? Yes, it is. Well, we've done it. We are cured of infection. Wait, where is this lead? No, this is the teleport that leads to the thermal. That's not where I want to go. Not where I want to go at all. I want the teleporter that leads to the other island. That's
somewhere else.
The alien death laser is down. We can get off now. So, without further ado, I'm going to quickly collect the GameCube. I'm going to head back, fully charge everything, and then we're going to take care of a couple of last-minute issues before we head back. I will catch you guys shortly. We've returned to base for the last time. A little sad leaving behind everything we've worked so hard to build, but yeah, can't stay on this planet forever. We only got one last thing to do before we can head out. One final thing that we need to take care of. Got some more water for the journey. Can't leave our cuttlefish in captivity. It's time to release them into the wild and live their lives and hopefully not die. Fill up on some water. Going to give all of our batteries a full charge. Shut all doors. Batten down the hatches. Full charge. Charged. Release the cuttlefish. Hello there. Well, it's time for you to live on your own. Goodbye, my friends. Live on your own and start a new life. Goodbye! Now, to gather the rest of the supplies we need for the journey.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's see, repulsion cannon, check. Full radiation suit, check. Which we're actually going to put on now because probably need protection from radiation more than we'll need from anything else in space. Probably don't need an air bladder in space. Or a pathfinding tool. We'll take that other nutrient block though. And have one space open in case we need to switch stuff on the way on the ride. Alright. Oh, wait. I also got to grab my batteries. Or my last... Just gotta load those batteries. That might actually give me a bit of space. If I've got an additional slot, so I can actually go back and grab my Pathfinder tool. Done. Got our keys. So grab the Pathfinder tool. Now we head off. Hopefully back to civilization. Everything is done, parked up, ready to go. Disabling all beacons but my ship's beacon. Let us prepare to depart. Entering the rocket. Provisions. Check. Supplies. Check. Sources. Check. Comms array. Check. Hydraulic systems. Check.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Auxiliary power. Check.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Life support. Check. Time capsule. Check. Primary CPU.
Primary computer
Check.
systems active.
All systems. Check.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Let us depart. Ready for launch.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Let's go.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Hi there, birds.
6.
You might want to move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Time capsule
Time
jettison.
Capsule jettison.
Yeehaw!
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Shields up. Why can't we dodge?
Debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Again, we have shields and all, but you know we can also dodge. I really hope that panel...
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Warp speed! I really hope that panel breaking didn't do anything. We really need to batten down our panels, goddammit.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Thank you for the philosophy lesson. And with that, Subnautica is complete. And I have to say, this is a perfect example of how to do a sandbox game with a story in it. You get a lot of, we've gotten a lot of sandbox games over the years. Minecraft being the most obvious. Space Engineers, Stranded Deep, I hear. Just a lot of good sandbox games, but not. Oh, where was this music in the game? Starting a rave over here. Yeah, we don't really get many good sandbox games that also have a very good story. It's kind of hard to do considering those a pure sandbox. There shouldn't be anything that dictates your movements. This is the example of pure sandbox combined with decent story. I mean, because you've got your story, but most of it's left up to the player to define, let alone experience. I mean, you've got your objective, get off the planet, but when and how? Well, actually, how is pretty determined, but when? That's up to you. You can spend as much time on this planet as you want to, building your bases, and, you know, you can leave when you're ready. And this is what I like about Subnautica. It does this concept very, very good. Pure sandbox, but still an interesting story with engaging lore. I really hope we see more games like this. More games, more sandbox games that have these kinds of stories to discover. Really adds, you know, a sense of purpose, because
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Ah, great. But yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I hope we see more games, like more sandbox games that have these kinds of stories, because at least for me, the problem with a pure sandbox is there's no direction. I mean, I can build as much as I want, but eventually I'm just going to get bored if there's nothing else to do. If I'm not building towards something, I get bored very easily. It's one of the reasons I don't usually play Minecraft without mods, because Minecraft I lose interest pretty shortly. But this has a purpose. You're always building towards something, and it's towards that goal of getting off the planet. It's what I like about Subnautica. It is what I like indeed. I don't know why I hit quit. It means to quit the game. Ah, well. You can see my desktop now. Oh no! Anyway. Hour recording. Half that's getting cut out though. I will see you all for the next video, whatever that is. I'm probably gonna have an update video talking about what my next LPs are gonna be and how I'm gonna handle it over coming summer, because it is that time of year again. But anyway, until next time, until the next Let's Play, remember to drink some lemonade, pack up a controller, and have a good time. Peace out, peoples.